To see the show or not see the show? That is the question. Well, the answer is you should definitely see the show because it's free Shakespeare in the Park. Hey everyone, Shoshana reporting for BYShow.com at the Black Henna in association with Theater Beyond Broadway production of Hamlet, the Viking King of Denmark. Tonight we'll hear from the cast and creative team of this unique production of what makes it so special.
In Shakespeare, there's always like a cry to the gods or something. I love that because we are here out in nature, when you are doing that cry, like you actually have all of nature. You have the gods up above you. So like the cry is real, it's in the moment. And that's the kind of stuff I love about Shakespeare out in the park.
It's actually a lot of fun because normally, like, women's roles in Shakespeare are great, but like women's roles normally tend to get marginalized. And now I get to be like a main player, and as a female as well in this Viking world, which is really cool. And I get an axe. So like that's all that really matters to me.
Yeah, it's like trying to inhabit like Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones.
Totally.
That's like always been my dream.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Vikings had female warriors too, so it's and fitting with the theme we're going for.
Hold off thy hands, gentlemen! By Odin, I'll make a ghost of he who lets me!
I heard Hamlet at 5 years old. My father told me the story of Hamlet as a little kid, and I've seen just about every incarnation of it, and I've always wanted to play this part. And I knew I wasn't ready until this year, and I was like, I think I'm ready to play Hamlet now. Let's do this.
I love it. I'm always up for that kind of thing. It's a dream role of mine, and I have actually gotten to do it before. But it's one of those roles that you never really get tired of playing. She's a lot of fun, and there's a lot to explore. She doesn't have a ton of text. There's a lot of listening involved, so it's really, really interesting to explore that.
If you've never been to Shakespeare before, this is actually a really good one to cut your teeth on. It is lighter and more fun than most productions of Hamlet. I will say that. I will be willing to go out on that limb.
I am very lucky. I've always been a very quick study, and I have a very, very good memory. I can hear or read something once or twice and remember it almost verbatim off just once or twice, just one or two viewings. This, however, is a monster of a part. This is somewhere in the neighborhood of 600 to 700, maybe 800 lines for Hamlet, and that's the edited version. Uncut, it's 1,500 lines.
No, this cast is really amazing in that I feel safe up there. If there's any moment that I am lost on something just as like actor Anasani and not Gertrude, like the character, I know I can just look at one of them and they'll have my back. And for a group of people that I've never met, I have no idea who these people are. I'm in a dressing room with a bunch of strangers. They are the loveliest people, and that's always hit or miss in a big city like New York where it's super competitive. You never know who's walking in the room. But these people are nothing but love, and it's so easy to do your work and to be vulnerable and have to go to really hard places to go to when you're in like a room just full of love. And I love them a lot.